ladies and gentlemen, I'm Deputy Prime Minister of Opening Opposition. I want to give a rebuttal for Deputy Prime Minister of Government team. So, ladies and gentlemen, they said that the government have minimized the pay for electric and water to help society. So the society doesn't need to pay like usual. So they pay lower than before. So ladies and gentlemen, I think this still unfair they because the government doesn't give that helps for everyone in the country. As we know, Indonesia have a high percentages of poorness, and why the government doesn't give that helps for everyone in the country, just several of them. I think the government will be better if they spread that helps for everyone in the country, ladies and gentlemen. Because of what? Because the society doesn't work like usual, because we must follow the PSBB and the regulation that will imprison people who are going out from house, so they cannot work as usual, ladies and gentlemen. So because of they cannot work as usual, they doesn't have the income like usual, ladies and gentlemen. It must be lower than before, ladies and gentlemen. So if the government is taking seriously to help everyone in the country, I think it must be spread to all people in the country, ladies and gentlemen. And my argument is this regulation to imprison people who are going out from their house is not fair, because of we all see the traders, the small traders in the street or in the market cannot work as usual, ladies and gentlemen. They not allowed to go out from their house if they not sell like food or gas or etc., ladies and gentlemen. But everyone need to complete their needs in the life, ladies and gentlemen, and they need to making money, ladies and gentlemen. But because of this pandemic, because of this regulation, they cannot work as usual, ladies and gentlemen. Then why the small traders cannot work as usual, meanwhile the big companies in Indonesia still work as usual, still operating like usual, ladies and gentlemen? According to liputan6.com, there are some companies that still operating until 2 employees died because of COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. As we know, the big companies also have so many employees, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot deny that in the companies there are so many interaction from the employees, ladies and gentlemen, and the place is closed for outside people. So there are so many employees from the companies, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, why the government is dissolves the small traders, dissolves a mosque or a church, because they restrict the interaction for people, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, the government have so many employees, and there are so many interaction. I think that was unfair, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the small traders is not have a certain income, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, the big companies have a certain salary for everyone in the companies, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it will not impact to the salary even they passing this pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, because they have a certain salary. But difference, in the other hand, the small traders, they cannot work as usual, and when they caught by the police, they will dissolve directly in that place. But they have not uncertain income, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.